What if everything you know about the universe is wrong? Beneath that endless velvet, philosophers have seen mysteries shimmer, each star a question, each shadow a riddle about existence. We stand small, yet our minds, like Aristotle's, reach for meaning in the billion points of light above. Have you ever wondered not just what is out there, but what it all means? Kant called this the search for the thing in itself. What if the universe is not silent, but alive with questions, purpose, and possibility, awaiting our inquiry? We're taught to see only matter, rocks, gas, fire, obeying in different laws, as if reality were merely mechanical. Clouds of gas drifting in the dark, like thoughts in the mind of the cosmos. Stars burning with ancient fire, illuminating the questions that have shaped philosophy. All of it, we're told, is governed by cold equations, beautiful but lifeless, as if meaning were absent. A cosmic machine, intricate and vast, yet empty of spirit, unless we dare to ask, why? But what if this is only half the story? What if reality is richer than our senses reveal? What if the cosmos is not a machine, but a living, breathing presence, an idea echoed by thinkers through the ages? Imagine galaxies swirling as cells in a cosmic body, each one pulsing with the possibility of meaning. Dark energy, the breath that moves between the stars, reminds us that some mysteries remain beyond reason, and time itself, the universe's silent, steady heartbeat, invites us to reflect on our place in the grand design. Throughout history, philosophers have pondered the nature of life in the cosmos. Descartes asked, what separates the living from the non-living? Is it thought, a soul, or something deeper? Spinoza saw the universe itself as a single living substance, God or nature, where everything is connected. Modern thinkers debate, is life a set of chemical reactions, or is it something that emerges from complexity and consciousness? The boundaries blur, between living and non-living, between mind and matter. Some say life consumes energy and grows, but is that enough? Others argue that true life must respond, adapt, and perhaps even wonder. Consciousness, our ability to reflect, may be the ultimate mystery. If the universe is alive, could it also be conscious in ways we cannot yet imagine? From the smallest bacterium to the vastness of galaxies, the question remains, where does life truly begin? Is the cosmos itself a living system, or is life a fleeting spark within it? The debate continues, echoing through time, as we search for meaning in the stars. Perhaps in asking these questions, we become part of the universe's own awakening. The philosopher Heraclitus once said, everything flows. The universe too is a river of change, never the same from one moment to the next. From the fiery birth of the cosmos, the Big Bang, change has been the only constant. The universe expands, cools, and transforms, never pausing in its endless becoming. Stars emerge from swirling clouds, live out their luminous lives, and return their gifts to the cosmos. Each star is a brief pattern in the cosmic flow, burning bright, then fading, its elements scattered like sand in the wind. In their death, stars seed the universe with the building blocks for new worlds, a cycle of transformation without end. Process philosophers like Whitehead saw reality as a web of events, not things. The universe is not a static object, but a living process, metabolism on a cosmic scale. Energy flows, matter transforms, and the cosmos continually remakes itself, each moment birthing the next. From simple hydrogen to the complexity of life, the universe is a story of becoming, of potential realized through change. Gravity gathers matter, weaving galaxies, stars, and planets, patterns that emerge, evolve, and dissolve. Star clusters shimmer, then drift apart, reminders that all forms are temporary. Even superclusters, vast beyond imagining, are part of this endless dance of transformation. Consciousness is one of the deepest mysteries in the universe. What if, rather than being confined to brains, it is woven into the very fabric of reality? Philosophers like Leibniz, and more recently, David Chalmers have asked, could consciousness be a fundamental property of the universe present in all things? This idea, called Panpsychism, suggests that every particle, every star, every galaxy might possess a glimmer of awareness. Imagine the cosmos, not as a collection of inert matter, but as a vast, interconnected web of experience. In this view, the universe itself could be likened to a mind, dynamic, evolving, and perhaps even self-aware. Of course, many scientists see this as poetic metaphor, not testable science. But the question remains, what is consciousness, and where does it begin? Science advances by daring to ask such profound questions, even when answers seem out of reach. We are pattern-seeking beings, and the universe is full of patterns, cycles, growth, and networks that echo the hallmarks of life and mind. Could these patterns be more than coincidence? Could the universe itself be aware, in ways we can barely imagine? The debate continues, inviting us to reflect on our own consciousness and our place in the cosmos. In pondering these mysteries, we glimpse the wonder of existence and the possibility that the universe is far more alive than we ever imagined. As we gaze into the cosmos, we are confronted not just with stars, but with questions that echo through the ages. Why are we here? What is our place in this vast expanse? Philosophers like Sartre and Camus taught us that meaning is not given, but created, crafted in the act of questioning, in the courage to face the unknown. The universe, indifferent and immense, becomes a mirror for our own search for purpose. In contemplating the cosmos, we engage in a deeply human, philosophical act, one that connects us to thinkers across centuries. The search for meaning is not a puzzle to be solved, but a journey, one that each of us must walk, guided by wonder and doubt. The laws of physics may describe the universe, but it is our questions that give it meaning. In the silence between the stars, we find the freedom and the responsibility to create our own answers. This perspective can fill us with awe, humility, and a profound sense of connection to all who have wondered before us. To ask if the universe is aware is to reflect on our own consciousness, on the miracle of being able to ask at all. Here, philosophy and science meet, inviting us to explore not just the universe but ourselves. The existentialists remind us, meaning is not found but made. The universe is our canvas. Each of us is both the questioner and the answer. In the end, the search for meaning is as infinite as the universe itself. So as you look up tonight, remember, the act of wondering is itself a kind of answer. The universe invites you to find your own meaning, written in the stars and in your heart. In this endless expanse, your search is part of the story of the cosmos itself. Every question, every moment of wonder is a spark in the darkness. And so, the universe lives, through us and through our search for meaning. The story continues, as long as we keep asking, what meaning will you find?